Me did young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pacuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Aye easy, aye convenient, aye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover aye mapim. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Anytime you hear someone talk about competition, I'm sure you can ask yourself, what kind of competition are you talking about? Are you talking about the healthy competition, or you are talking about the unhealthy competition? Today, I want to tell you that sometimes competition is good. So even if you are a girlfriend and you know some boys are chasing, if you are a girlfriend, know some girls are chasing your boyfriend, you have to be happy because it will cause competition and you might have to work extra hard to keep your boyfriend. Same way, if you are a guy and you realize that your girl they be, some boys they chase them, you for look sharp and work hard and make sure you can take hold of that girl. Competition is good, and I'll be telling you why competition is good. I'll be using the examples of Fancy Gadam and Macasio, both boys coming all the way from the northern region of Ghana, Tamale to be specific. And their competition, I think so far, it has been fruitful. I know some people who have been advising them to ignore the beef, squash the beef, and be peaceful here and there, but stopping it might hurt them. I'll be telling you why. Meanwhile, Black Sheriff has also done something commendable, and I would have to throw some light on it. I just saw posts from some bloggers, GH Kweku, Sammy K, and the rest of the guys on Instagram, and when I saw them, I talked about something, or I remembered something that I talked about some time ago when Black Sheriff and Ashake were driving on the street of Nima and spraying money. If you remember very well, when we talked about it here, I said that, so instead of taking Ashake to the street of Nima and spraying money to the people who were just walking on the street, they could have gone to some hospital. I said it. So sometimes I come across like a prophet in this industry, but people don't get it. Those who just want to hate will come and spew nonsense, and that is allowed though. YouTube has given you the opportunity to also spew your comments, not nonsense. To spew comments sometimes. So if yours come out as good, that's fine. But if yours also come out as nonsense, it is also okay. We take it aside. So welcome to another editorial, and I'm doing this here on Sammy Flex TV with Digital Rasta Currency as well as Richie Flex, and I want you to be a part of it with your comments. Drop it and let's run. Get it like that. First, let's start with the competition thing I talked about. So some years ago in Accra, whilst I was doing my radio thing on Plus FM 89.9, that's where I actually cut my teeth, I cut my teeth for radio. That was where I started my radio thing. I was doing my newspaper business, Flex newspaper here and then. I said, I have content, why don't I put it on radio? I did that and boom, it became a blast here in Accra. Even at a point, someone to start a morning entertainment show. Everybody was running. They were scared. I said, okay, put me in the lions as a sheep. And I was able to survive. I never died. And I'm still here. You can trust me. Gidigba with day 4. So now this is what you have to know. Ever since these guys started their thing, we were not there in Tamale. We were in Accra. But we felt the heat. We wake up one day, this one will go and play a full show in the stadium. Kojokin will still argue that they have been filling the stadium. But I think it is enough. Their numbers are okay. So today, this one will go and do a show. Fill the stadium. You wake up and the other one has also gone there to do a show and the stadium is also filled. We were so mesmerized. So we called them that, guys, what is happening there? I remember talking to these guys on radio, and that was when I felt that competition between them. Like to them, it is either you win and I'm also winning, or you dare not try it. So every year, there are some things they do in common. This one do this move, the other one do this move. Sometimes it comes with collaborations. This one do collaboration with a big artist here in Accra, and the other will also try to do a collaboration. That's why you might have Fancy Gadam, Macasio, Stoneboy, Shatawale, Sarkodie doing collaborations. It is because that is how they want to do it. And it has been the story over the years. So their competition is so healthy. Now the latest I have seen with their competition is building of houses. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy because the youthful guys in our music industry, I think they are playing smart. They don't want their stories to be that of Nana Reagan would say charity cases. They don't want to be on the street begging for alms. They don't want to be old and you ask them, where do you even live? And someone will tell you, oh, I don't even have a house. My landlord or my landlady is sacking me from my house, and it goes on like that. So all these guys are making sure they'll be okay. So for Fancy Gadam, I have that tete-a-tete with him. So I remember right after, no, it was even before the stadium show. Yeah, it was before the stadium show where he told me that, Bro Sammy, I would want to get my own property here in Accra because when I come to Accra, I cannot be sleeping in hotels every day. Then I said, yes, it is possible. You can do it. So I think somewhere along the line, he called me that, yeah, he has been able to acquire a land somewhere around the East Legon area. I think, now there is the East Legon and the extension of East Legon. So yeah, I'm sure he was able to acquire land around one of the extension areas of East Legon. Courtesy, is it Abbas Jiwa or something like that? Okay, that information, we can throw it away. Yes, one of the people who really control lands in Ghana, someone helped him to acquire land, and so beautifully. So right after the show, he told me, yeah, Bro Sammy, I told him when he came on my show on CTV, we were still talking about this. And he told me he started a project. So far, I'm not sure he's completed it. Like some time ago when in Shaba Kojo also started, we went there to do the inspection and now it is fully completed. I'm not sure Fancy Gadam has also fully completed his house. But what I have seen tells me that he is on a progress of completing it. So when I thought that, okay, it was only Fancy Gadam who is doing something, I woke up one day and on the internet, I also saw photos being splashed everywhere by the 69 fans. And the 69 fans, I mean fans of Macasio. What were they also talking about? They were talking about the fact that Macasio has also completed his house in Tamale. I said, hey, this is beautiful. Remember, I told you that when it comes to competition, it is not all the time that competition is evil, or it's not all the time that competition is bad. Personally, in the media space, anytime I see someone is doing something good, I wish to also learn a thing or two from it. It is not to do what the person is doing, but to learn a thing or two from it. I always tell my people here in the office, oh, you saw the way this one did it? Yeah, can we also do something like that? So that you can also grow, so that you can also improve on your output. Don't be stable. Don't think that, oh, why should I also rush to be doing this? No. Sometimes, because of our culture, because of how we were brought up, we think that if someone is even doing something beautiful and you want to emulate it, or you want to also take a thing or two from it, what some people call inspiration from it, some people think, oh, we are Nibre. Oh, you say, it is not a Nibre. It is not I read. Compete healthily and you grow. Now look at Fancy Gadam and Macasio. They have gone beyond competing over who can fill the Accra Sports Stadium. The Tamale Sports Stadium. They have gone beyond competing over who has the largest fan base in Tamale. No, they've gone beyond that. Now the competition has moved on to who has been able to build a house, a property out of their trade. And that is beautiful, no matter how you say it. I know some big men in the industry who have called me thinking, oh, for this boy to be displaying their wealth online like that, they are not too cool about it. Yeah, for some reasons, they might not be cool. But I sit here, and because of their inspiration, they might even be given to their fans alone. That is enough. This is an inspiration because their fans will be seated looking at the progress they are making, and they'll go like, we also have to move on in life. We can't be at the same place where we started from last 2 years. We have to make progress. We have to move on. And that's what I'm saying. So beautiful. So I'm here to commend you guys, Fancy Gadam and Macasio, and to all your fans, 69 fans and fans, Gadam Nation, yes. So 69 fans and Gadam Nation, I'm here to commend you guys for pushing your guys beyond Tamale, for pushing your guys beyond the music thing and making them property owners. This is what we want. I always say, as an entertainment journalist, when the artist is good, the overflow will also hit me. The artist will be good and also be enjoying some fringe benefits around it. But if the artist is bleeding, then it means I'll be bleeding more. Cheers to Fancy Gadam. Congratulations to Macasio. We want to see more of this. Now let me touch on Black Sheriffs quickly. Then we can run away from here. Once again, online. Then I saw a post from some bloggers talking about the fact that Black Sheriff has settled the medical bills for some nursing mothers who were unable to pay their bills after they had been discharged at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital, aka Rich Hospital. Now, the soldier hitmaker also provided the mothers with food, drinks, and toiletries. And this came with photos to show. This came with evidence, not just vibe. It wasn't just audio charity or audio donation. It came with fact, substance. And won't you love this news more? You would love it more. Team Black Sheriff, congratulations. You guys are proving that you are growing in the space. You guys are proving that you are doing everything that an artist should do. Now, he had a good year last year. Black Sheriff had a successful year in his music career, 2022. What else would you say Black Sheriff didn't do? Releasing a successful EP, playing successful shows both home and abroad, getting some good numbers online, and telling the world that year have arrived. The kind of world attention he got from all the big names in music. Talk about DJ Khaled, talk about Senegal's artist, Akon, talk about all these guys, giving him shout outs and telling him that, yeah, this is the guy to watch out for. In fact, latest information is that he has been picked by BBC Extra as one of the artists they are to support in the year 2023. What kind of success will be this? It is enough for him to also show love to someone who is struggling. And they chose one of the best places to do donation for. Because I've been to the hospital in recent times, and I can tell you that when you go to our health facilities here in Ghana, the storage there, you would pray that you never fall sick. I have been to the hospital, Kolebu, not long ago, and what I saw there, you would just pray that, oh God, help everybody. At least that when you have headache, you can get money to buy a paracetamol or some Tylenol to drink. Or when you have stomach ache, you can go to the pharmacy to buy something to take care of yourself. I know so many people who are at the hospitals and they can't pay their bills. So many people who are having some ailments that they have to pay some money to get treatment. But because they don't have that kind of money, they are still walking and suffering in their ailments. So if Black Sheriff, after getting his money, did not just, he had his birthday not long ago. I think he's a January born. Yeah, I think 6th January or something like that. He had his birthday not long ago. And we did not see him throw a lavish party where he called girls and guys to just come and smoke, eat, and drink. No, he did not do that. I saw only a birthday cutting with his people. Yeah, I saw a picture like that. I don't know if Ashake was in town then, but I saw a video, some small video, but he did not even go to so many places. I saw a small video of Black Sheriff cutting a cake with his people, like it's some group thing. These are my guys. Maybe Road Boys Association, RBA's my birthday. Let's sit and cut some cake. And that was the only thing we saw. So maybe this is the birthday proper for him. That with all God has done for him, we know there's issues that he's gone through. His issues with Shaway's Consort, that his first label or first management team, and how he was able to surpass all those ones. And now he seems to be enjoying his career with all the mentions, with all the attention all over the world. What else should he do? He can also extend a helping hand to the next guy. Like some people say, Onyame boa na se onsa kan bia tene onsa ma obinka ma ebinka obia ohia mowa. That is what Black Sheriff has done. He's extended a helping hand to someone. And it feels good. Once again, congratulations to him, Blacko. Keep doing this. And your name will go places. We are proud of you. You are one of Ghana's exports. Don't slow. Work hard. Don't be swollen-headed. And know that until you touch the crown, you are not stopping. Let's end it here. Thanks to Digital Rasta Currency for doing camera. Richie Flex, editor director of the show. And of course, you can also say thank you to me for supplying you with information. But to do more, subscribe to us, share the link, and let's do more. This is the home of quality information in our showbiz space. I'm out of here.